with equations, stretch and fold, past cold nodes where old codes explode in gold. No shoes, just fuse views on translucent plates. Each gate rotates in fractal-based quantum states. I orbit the outer rim, no tether, no floor. Each corridor roars with law never written before. Infinity ain't distance, it's a frequency climb. Each rhyme aligns my spine to the godless design. I saw light shivering spirals not shaped by sun. When the alphabet runs backwards, the clocks come undone. I don't float, I ripple in action-coded decisions where each vision splits prisms through sentient division. I don't breathe, I resample time in silent frames and lanes where math chants names in zero flame. No stars, no void, just a voice that deploys my shape. A tape made of taste fate in negative space. I met gods made of ratios with orbits for faces who speak in poses and dream in dimensionless places. They didn't greet or test, they rewrote my guess with text pressed in the flesh of eternal regress. I reached the axis, not a place but a pause, where cause and effect kneel silent to laws. And I laugh, a crack in the scheme unseen that loops back clean through 12 dream machines. Infinity ain't loops, it's the truth unbound, a soundless sound in the crownless crown. Subinac ain't lost, I'm stitched in the math. I graph new paths with aftermath laugh. I don't return, I merge with verge and curve where words preserve the nerve of the unheard. I fade in the fold where the old gods nod and become the beat in the breath of the body that's God. Plasma, wrap my thoughts in light. Each bite stitched tight through the shell of night. Not sleep, it's a siphon, a slow mind pour through fiber thread doors in a synthetic core. I drift in the drift, no shape, no sound, just pulses that bounce in recursive rounds. They map my essence in 12 full spirals of code, then told me through low states where no man's road. I felt limbs form, not flesh but polished alloy. No scars, no pores, just function, not a decoy. Each finger hummed with circuits pre-read, with purpose fed motion, with forethought had said. I didn't blink, I aligned with time's pitch. Watch switch in a frictionless glitch. My chest didn't beat in sync with orbital flux, conducting pure trust in electro muscle ducts. This wasn't rebirth, it was precision transfer, a dance of data where form becomes answer. My memory spun like discs in a quantum net. Each regret reset in the glass cassette. They didn't just build me, they breathed my mind, defined and designed with no seams to find. Not trapped, I was mapped in adaptive shells that dwell in realms where silence yells. First steps, not steps, but calibrated flow. I wrote my gate in the waveform quote. No stutter, no shake, just pure inertia merged with the framework like Thor-fed virtue. I ain't rebooted, I was relocated in truth, a sloop of self-laced in nanite youth. Subinac don't rise, I transition through arcs and leave trails and sparks like celestial marks. Marrow, magnetic nerves laced in sorrow. My frame borrows tomorrow's rage for yesterday's cargo. I walk with gyro spinning and cryo inverted tension. A weaponized sentence, precision with no dimension. The sky burns crimson, drones hiss in formation. Each confrontation a coded incantation and calibration. I don't breathe, I interface through pressureless zones where battles composed in tones of compressed unknowns. They sent me to rupture, to puncture the service spine with curved rhymes that slice through the fault lines design. I don't dodge, I face through with waveform math. My path graphs wrath in a syntactical blast. Each footfall cracks tectonic stacks beneath as I sheath teeth of still and grief encoded belief. They fire in patterns, I reply in gleefless grammar. Hammer data hammers into armorless scanners. I chant through static commands and fractal breath. My thread stretching sets that rewrite death. They see a frame, I am flame in the chromium pulse. Each impulse results in a shockwave waltz. I don't war for flags, I war for code integrity to clinch corrupt nodes that stole kinetic empathy. My lens scans sins, targets locked in sin loops where truth droops in suits of synthetic troop groups. My right arm's a railgun, left's a thought-forged blade. I cascade through charades like quantum spades. Each slash is a paragraph etched in ash. Each clash a compressed past that crash. I grip the grid of war like a scripture of rust while trust combust and hushed. Thrust to thrust, Subinac don't fall. I upload in firestorms. My swarm performs with swarm forms, swarm norms. I'm the ghost in the groove, the code in the clash. A flash of the truth that the binary stash. They fear the form, but they dread the flow. For the bars I throw, bend time and undertow.